working? Yes, it is. Alright. Alright, how about you, students? Bob W., driving instructor. So, we're going to be doing some work on some expressways this time for this setup, okay? Get us out of the expressway, or get us out of this parking lot. Now, usually when it comes to expressway driving, watch this parking lot too. But when it comes to expressway driving, I normally do not take students out unless they're a student I've worked with quite a bit. And I know that their skills are, that they're an excellent driver, okay? Just basically mainly for the fact that I don't want to risk having a crash with a student. And there's a lot that goes into it, okay? Alright, so checking. I'm going to grab my on-ramp. Now, the purpose of an on-ramp is for you to be able to get your speed up so you can blend in the traffic. Alright, so we're going to work on getting our speed up here. Now, see the cones, this is telling me it's a work zone. So, I'm going to be a little hesitant about getting my speed up because, well, in most areas, your work zones are going to be at least 10 miles an hour under your posted. Okay. So, it's 55 through here, so I'm going to be on the safe side, say 45 until I see a sign that says, well, that was the road work ahead. Alright, right, the sign I was hoping to see was going to be end the work zone, but okay, so I'm going to chuck, okay. I'm going to watch, quick check that side because I see this person just trying to creep up on me, and they're crowding. Alright. Now, some of my classroom sessions, I've shared with people that you want to drive like you are Argon. What do I mean by that? Well, that means, okay, so we got barrels. Let's get back to, so about work zones. New York State law says if there's anything that indicates you might be in a work zone, you don't have to have people in that work zone. Okay? That is, they can have vehicles, okay, equipment. There's that shovel over there for a piece of machinery. You got all these barrels here. You got signs, okay? You can have materials. So let's just say somebody might have a stack of lumber or something there. Okay, anything and everything that says there might possibly be work going on here, it is technically a work zone. Okay. Now the sign, then that means work zones can be enforced. So if you are in a work zone, not a bad idea to maybe drop about 5 under the posted. Okay. I would rather be slightly under than get caught speeding through that work zone. So up there's equipment up there. Alright? So I'm going to wait for that, so wait until I get past that sign. Okay? So end work zone, I'm good to go. I can bring myself up to speed. New York State work zone, okay, they at minimum they're going to double the fines, they're going to double the points. You will be seeing at least 8 points on your license if you get caught speeding through a work